Yo, what's up everybody? ACL Grinder here, and welcome back to the Destiny beta. We're gonna get back into our missions, okay? So let's get started.
The reporting that Fallen are tearing into machines all over the Cosmodrome. I'm starting to think they aren't just looting the place. Whatever they're looking for, we should probably find it first. I'm picking up heavy Fallen activity near the Forgotten Shore, but that's miles from here. Guardians set up a vehicle grid here. We sync to that. We can summon ground transport from our ship. Let's go.
So here we are, everyone, into mission 4. Been having such a good time with the beta, and you know, I'm sorry that, well, no, I'm not sorry, because I didn't want to put this stuff up early. I didn't want to put it up when the beta was going on, because everybody was so involved with playing the beta. You know, why would you want to watch any videos when you could play the game? I mean, really? Honestly, I didn't want to watch any videos, so I waited. You know what I mean? I figured that putting them out now would be a little bit better, because we don't have anything to play, but it's coming. So I had a really good time with the missions. I really enjoyed how they were structured. Right now, I think we're trying to gather some information on what. I don't know. Really, I don't know. But we did grab a sparrow, so that was good, right? I needed some mode of transportation, being that we're using the hunter now. I had to put my warlock away because I was having so much fun with it. I decided that it was like Saturday night, and I knew that Sunday was coming and they were going to get ready to close the beta, and I was like, hey, you know what, why don't I at least try out one more character so I can understand how that character may work differently from the warlock.
The Fallen are using some sort of signal amplifiers. Let's see what they're transmitting.
I decided to go with the hunter, which the hunter I enjoy. Listen, I really honestly I enjoyed everything about this game for the most part. I can't tell you what complaint that I had aside from I wanted to play with more of my friends. That is pretty much the only bad thing that I had to say about this thing. Really, it was great. So what we're doing now is we're gonna go over here. Oh, I will tell you this. Now, if you're doing a mission and you say, see that guy right there, he jumped over here to use the same thing I was doing at that time. But you can't, like, if he's doing it, then you gotta wait, okay? That's the only thing. So just wait a couple seconds, let the other person get done, and then you can just go ahead and use whatever you need.
Let's check the other one.
Okay, Ghost, I'm following you. Let's go. The Ghost is actually very helpful. I like the Ghost. The Ghost gives you, you know, it tell you where you need to go. Your next, you know, objective on the map and where you need to go is always going to be highlighted with your Ghost, and I thought that was awesome. Unless you're in Explore mode, Explore mode is a bit different. It does give you the same it does give you where, you know, tell you where you need to go and your objectives. But I noticed that for some of the missions that work out in Explore mode, they don't quite highlight all the time. I'm not sure if that was a bug, or maybe that was just something they're going to be fixing. You know, and maybe they just couldn't quite get it to work out in the beta. But I'm coming in here because I don't know, all of you who are playing knows how the caves are. There were like chests in there all the time, so I was going in there. But I noticed that they didn't, you know, we are doing a mission, and those chests really didn't spawn on the mission modes. Okay, Explore mode was really the mode where you wanted to go if you wanted to explore and look in all those caves to see if you can find some real goodies. I didn't find anything in mission mode. Now, if you did, if you would mind leaving a comment and let me know, like, if you were consistently able to find some things in those caves while you were on a mission, that would be nice to know. Okay, but you know, really, we're not really concerned with too much detailed information, are we? Because it was the beta and it's over. We're not going to get a chance to play this anymore. So, you know what I mean? This is basically just a look at, we're going to use this as an example of things that we might be able to do in the real game. Okay? Let's just do it like that. Now, what we're going to make our way over here to our next objective. And, man, I loved riding on our little bikes. It was just so cool. Strolling along, you could go pretty much everywhere you wanted to go with these things, and it just, I mean, if you played Halo, then you've driven this thing before. Even if you haven't played Destiny, you played Halo and you've driven a Ghost, you've driven this bike, I promise you. Alright, see, we're almost at our point now. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to hop off because we should be getting ready to get into some action here, and we don't want to be stuck. Yep, that's what I thought. What's going on, people? How are y'all doing? Let me get a couple dome shots. Yeah, all right. Now, something that you really see in this game is that headshots are the thing to do. It's just like Halo in that respect, guys. Actually, even more so, I think. It's you want a headshot, and the way that the characters move and react and everything, it's almost like they kind of invite you to try to shoot them in the face. No joke. No joke. Just look at how their bodies are set up when they make motions and when they move around. Their heads are set up where they're not really hidden, that much, or obstructed by things. So you can get headshots on pretty much any enemy type. They are slick now. You see them duck behind corners and stuff. They are smart. They are very smart. They know how to ambush very well. They know how to hide very well. Oh my goodness, these guys can hide. So when you're playing, you're gonna have to definitely keep that in mind. Watch out, especially if you're by yourself. Now you see, that's what I'm doing. I am playing solo. It's late. I mean, I don't know, we got so much game time in, oh my goodness, but I somehow still ended up playing by myself late. Well, I'm on the West Coast, so I don't really have too many friends on my list that are on the West Coast and that were playing Defiance on Xbox One. So that's I guess that's why it kind of worked out that way. But I didn't mind. I had a lot of fun because it allowed me to really test out test out my skills on the game. No joke, man. I mean, it's. I know that it gets harder when you have more people join you. It does. I think it even has more enemies spawn, but it's still quite a challenge for you to get through some of these maps by yourself. At least it was for the beta. Once you got accustomed to things, knowing where a lot of enemies were, got accustomed to shooting them in the face, got a bit familiar with different weapons, and oh my goodness, I forgot about that guy. Wait, get back. I'm missing. Ooh, okay. Yeah, panicked, forgot all about that guy. Just running my mouth, man. All right, so this part up here, got to be careful, guys, because there's going to be a lot of enemies in here, and that's what I'm saying. Like when I played by myself a lot in the late wee mornings, and this is what I was doing, stuff like this. I wanted to really get a feel for the guns. I wanted to get a feel for the character. I wanted to really kind of get a feel for the game. I wanted to just have fun with it. And if I died, I died. You know what I mean? I didn't care. So we're on the hardest difficulty that we were allowed to play in the beta. And that's just how I always played on that difficulty. Not only did it give us the most experience, but it gave us the best gear. So I definitely went with that. Look at that guy trying to hide. Don't you try to hide. You're invisible. I can see you still. I can still see you. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's take a look over here. Alright, yeah, look at that big guy over here. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, that's not even a big guy. I'm looking for the guys with the yellow bars. That's what I'm looking for. He's okay. He's nothing right there. He's got a normal health bar. He'll die pretty quick. A couple of more shots. Once you take that shield off, a couple of lips, see what I mean? And he's out of here. Now the other dudes with the yellow, with the armored bars, they're a bit differently. They're a bit different. And I say armor because that's what they are in Borderlands 2. When you see a target that has a yellow bar, that means they are an armored target. And you got to pull out the corrosive, but we don't have corrosive. But we did find electric. We did have void damage. And what else did we have, guys? Didn't we have? Oh, and fire, right? Fire. Those are the three elements that I was able to use in the game. And the electric was awesome against shields. So if you had a weapon that had some kind of electric on it, it was great against shields. Really help you take the shields off. I didn't really understand. I didn't really get into the void damage, although I did have a lot of stuff paired with that on my warlock because he uses a lot of void damage. So I decided to just use those things on him, and I guess it must have helped out a lot. I can't honestly say that I could tell. All right, but maybe when the real game comes out and I can actually really get a chance to get into it and see how things are affected, then yeah, I'll be able to let you know and show you. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, all right, Ghost, you do your thing. It looks like we're gonna have to just hold it down here for a while. Now I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I don't know if you play through by yourself, but you're gonna see how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use the mess out of cover. You must use cover, okay? Because the enemies in this game use cover. You will always need to know your surroundings. It's very, very good to know your surroundings. And don't put yourself in a corner. Don't ever put yourself in a corner. The enemies will rush you at some point. They will. I promise you. It was crazy how these guys work, man. I really enjoyed the different types of enemies. I enjoyed the different approaches that they took towards trying to get you. You know, they had some different tactics. And we only got a chance to face, what, 2 different factions here, right? We got the Fallen, and then we got the other faction with the Wizards and the Knights. I'm not sure what they were called, but they were fun to fight. I know that. They were a lot of fun to fight. So, and that's just 2. And I believe there's like, what, 7 or 9 different factions that we're going to be facing in the real game. Good grief, man. Just awesome. Whoa, getting tagged, guys. Getting tagged. Gotta watch those. He's tagging me. Look at that. Nope. Don't want to put myself out there. Where'd he go? Where did it go? Alright. Gotta get rid of that. And that. Alright, let's keep a lookout here. Grenades almost. Oh, yeah. Damn. I'm glad you stood right there. Oh, no. Can't let you go. I gotta take your head off. Come here. Alright, excellent. We got him out of there. I like getting the shielded guys out as fast as I can because they are like leaders. You know what I mean? And you will see the other enemies, you know, really kind of surround them. And once you take them out, you see how I took them out? You see how they got out of the middle? They ran back and they scattered. And they ran to the next closest leader. Did you notice that? I just want you to see that. That's how these enemies are in here. It's crazy. And once you take out like most of the big guys and the little guys are really they're just nothing. But they seem to really work more are more organized when there is some kind of leader on the battlefield with them. So guys, watch that. Okay, take that guy out. Look at him. And they do that. See how he's hiding? They hide. Good grief, these things hide, y'all. Come here. Stop it. Yep, I hit him, but he's doing this little dash move, man. Come here. When I take that shield off, dude, it's a wrap. Oh, there's a couple of them over there. Get that right there. Let's see. Can I get a shot on him? Come here. Oh, he dashed on me again. I got you, sir. I got you. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. What else do we got? I don't like moving up. I'd never go into the center. I'm always kind of stay around the outside and see what we have. The enemies come in all kinds of varieties. So just remember now, we had a couple invisible guys up there earlier, so there could be more. Get him out of. Ooh, we got a couple hits right there. Well, I tell you what, man, it's like there are a lot more of them than I think there are because they love hiding. Look, they hide so well. Come here. Look at him. And he doesn't move. Come here, punk. Get out of here. All right. Oh, whoa. Okay. All right. So we got another welcoming committee. It's time for us to make a dash. Get back to the side. And see what we've got to play with here. All right. What do we got? Let's go to this side first. What can we hit? Oh, hey. How you doing? Don't want to get hit by those things because they hurt. But shoot them right there in the center. As you can see, you can get that critical there. I mean, the enemies aren't hard. I can't say that they were difficult, but they are a bit more difficult when they are together. They do work well together. Again, I stress that. So just keep your distance, though. I mean, I anticipate the game is going to be a lot like this in a lot of ways. You know, you're just gonna, if you play by yourself, you're just gonna have to play smart. And what I liked about it, though, is that it was rewarding. The challenge, it felt great to go through these levels by yourself. You know, on the hardest difficulty that you could. Whatever level, we were only allowed to get to level 8. So once you hit 8, I think everything else, the level-wise, the highest is about 9 that I would see in a mission. So I didn't remember seeing any 10s, although we did get some higher level stuff. I did see some 11s, outside in the explore world, and anything that I think was higher than that had question marks on it, and those things you couldn't even do any damage to. It would automatically tell you resist, resist, and you weren't doing anything to those guys. So, it's okay, right? It was still fun. Oh, where'd he go? Don't want to get ambushed. Just keep a good look here. Trying to play smart. Want to take this guy out. Come here, come here. All right, all right. You know what? I'm gonna need to get a headset for this game. It's gonna be awesome. I need to get a headset for my Xbox One, because the headset that came with the game, it's cool and everything, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It makes me miss my Turtle Beaches from my 360. Because when I play, I like to have the volume a bit loud at times. Oh my goodness, I got a phone call, guys. So, all right, okay. We're not gonna die there. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I like to listen to the music or the sound effects a bit loud at times, and I can't do that with my Xbox One right now when I'm playing, and I kind of miss that. So I think I'm gonna definitely try to work on what I can do about getting a headset for my Xbox One, especially by the time Destiny comes out. Where you going? All right, we took that guy out. I like the Hunter special. It's pretty good. But I must say that I enjoyed the Warlocks better. Oh, I missed my knife. Oh, come on, Grind. You can get your aim right. Good grief. I missed my knife, man. Alright. Alright, we're good. Completed. Alright, so we're going to go over here and finish off the mission. I think we got to shoot the reactor thing over here, the generator. And then we're done. So everybody, I really thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time, and I hope that you are anticipating or looking forward to this game as much as I am. And oh my goodness, guys, it's going to be so much fun, okay? Thanks for watching, everybody. I had a great time with you. I will catch you next time. Everyone, have a fantabulous day. Later.
Russian. The legends are true. The WarMind did survive the collapse. Rasputin, an AI built to defend Earth. He faced the darkness and survived. And he's protecting something here in the Cosmodrome. We have to find a way to reach him.